Modern Percussion Revolvers Part 2. Prepping your new percussion revolver.
I'm Hovey Smith. Well, you know what? We ordered one and we got it. And here it is, right here. Came in from Cabela's, UPS delivered it, and so now we're going to open the box and see what we got. Big box, isn't it? Okay. We have some white packing paper here. That's useful. We'll hang on to that for a little bit. We have some advertisements of various things. Okay, none of this pertains to guns. We have 2 booklets, an instruction manual for black powder guns generally, including the revolver. Most importantly, use only black powder or approved substitute powders in your pistol. Only. Okay. You have a booklet about this particular revolver. So this you want to go into in considerable detail. It'll tell you how to disassemble it. It'll give you load recommendations and an exploded view of the mechanism. A return form, very important. If anything is wrong with this revolver, Cabela's will take it back and send you a new one, provided that it has not been shot, used, or otherwise abused. So hang on to this. All right, getting down to it now. Got the gun. With it. Okay, get out of the box. Alright, told you it was big. Okay, comes wrapped in plastic. Okay, take it out. And it's quite oily. They put a good coat of shipping oil on it just to make sure there's no corrosion. This is a stainless steel revolver, but even stainless will corrode in some climates. So, okay, here's your revolver. First thing, is it all there? Well, yeah, it certainly appears to be. There's nothing else in this box besides this gun. If you have not shot percussion revolvers before, and if you don't have all the stuff for it, it pays to go ahead and order the revolver accessory kit with your particular gun, because this will give you nipple wrenches, this will usually give you balls, this will give you lubricant, and what you need to get the gun going in a hurry outside of percussion caps and powder. So those you will need to get locally. Okay, you've got your gun. It seems to be all there. Loading lever works. Goes down into the cylinder just like it's supposed to. Locks. Sights are there. Now listen. Nice firm clips. So you cycle through the gun. You should hear good firm clicks. Now, each cylinder should lock, or each chamber should lock very firmly. There will be a small amount of play. Okay. All right, that is done. I don't feel any great strain. You can get some cylinder drag sometimes if the cylinder has not been quite finished right, or if the barrel is screwed a little far in, but this seems to work just fine. So a pistol seems to be doing good. Now we're going to go ahead and take the excess oil out of it and get it ready for loading and see if we need to do anything else to it. Prepping the 1858 Percussion Revolver style pistols is a pretty simple process. The first thing you do is remove the cylinder, and to do this you put it on half cock like yay, then drop the cylinder lever, but make sure it doesn't tie up the cylinder. Pull this pin here, this plunger, and then the cylinder will just pull out to the top like yay. Now I have already removed the nipples from this, and what I found is there were filings in these tiny threads, so I'm going to wash this entire cylinder before I reinstall the nipples. Otherwise, you just take a bristle brush and a patch which has been soaked in a little alcohol and just run it back and forth down the barrel like yay, and this removes the excess oil. Similarly, you do the same with the cylinders like yay. Now when you're done, you just reassemble it and you're ready to load your percussion revolver, which will be covered in part 3.
After I washed and dried the nipples, they were lubricated and then reinstalled back in the cylinder. I used this Dremel tool to widen the rear sight and also thin the hammer nose just a little bit. Part 3 of this series will be loading a percussion revolver. Now there I'm going to talk about powders, caps, bullets, and lubrication. For more information on my books, videos, blogs, and radio show, Hovey's Outdoor Adventures, go to my website, www.hoveysmith.com. Now I'm going to have a show on handgun hunting with Larry Wyson that'll be up in mid-July 2011. Good hunting and good eating from the outdoors.